We are back with more memories of Celceta, and we just beat the boss after our second attempt, which was pretty boss if you ask me, since it was on hard mode, and this is my first playthrough of the game. First playthrough of this series of the game. But some people don't seem to agree. But anyway, hey, what's that? It's a statue. Is that the statue Wagner was talking about? Adol was suddenly stricken with a violent, intense headache. Adol, I'm truly sorry. This way, Sir-lionhart, this false sanctuary. I have vague memories. You okay? Was it that voice you heard outside again? You don't look so good. I think it's about time we head out of here. Certainly a light a light appeared before the two, concealing a small winged object within. Silver wing.
Hold on.
That sure wasn't here before. What the hell did it come from? Sure looks old. I wonder what it was used for. Do you think this ruin has anything to do with the voice you heard? I don't know. Well, I guess you wouldn't. Sorry. I know that when miners dig up ruins, monsters sometimes show up, or other strange things start to happen. Seems like this is just another unsolved mining mystery of the history books. For the history books. Well, I'm ready to go anytime. When you're done here, let's head back to the surface. Did they warp me out? Are they gonna warp me out, or what? Does that count as a memory, I wonder? Let's see. Let's see if that counted as a memory. Nope, it didn't. Please tell me they're gonna warp me out. No, they're not gonna warp me out! No! No! Escape rope? Can I get an escape rope? Can I get warp? Can I get teleport? The silver wing is shining brightly. It appears to be reacting to something. Oh boy, what now? Is it resonating with that stone monument? Let's take a closer look. I didn't even realize there was a monument there. Silver wing can now be used to warp between stone monuments. Yes! Examine the monument to display the warp menu. Select one of the illuminated monuments. I almost thought that said one of the Illuminati's monuments. The party will be selected to, will warp to the selected monument. Cassanium. Ooh, wow. So once we explore the world map or whatever, it looks like we'll be able to warp between dungeons. Did we just warp to the same spot? No, we didn't. Wait, what just happened? This is the entrance to the mine, isn't it? How did we get here? Did that monument warp us here? So many weird things have happened today. Just make my head hurt. He looks like Chester from Tales of Fantasia. His outfit and his hairdo. But the thing is, he's so mad buff. Maybe Chester grew up and changed his name after what happened in Tales of Fantasia. So I need a new name. I need a new lifestyle. I'm speed running this game. Speed running. Speed running. Speed running. Alright, looks like we got out of the dungeon. Oh yeah! What's going on here? You hear this music? It's like the, I guess you can call it a triumphant, mischievous beat. We heard all about you from the head miner, kid. Thanks for helping my friends, big guy. It is a shame that that kid Jason died, though. Excellent work, gentlemen. So you are the red-haired youth noted in the report. My name is Griselda. I am the Governor General of Celceta. It is a pleasure to meet you. I'm Adol Christin. What's all this commotion? Adol, you say? A fine name. Fitting for one as brave as what is that? A fine name fitting for one as brave yet approachable as yourself. There we go. I too would like to extend my deepest thanks for saving not only the miners but some of our army's soldiers as well. There's more I wish to discuss with the two of you. Oh no! She's gonna kill us! Would you mind accompanying me to my office? Adolf. Oh, I keep on calling him Adolf. His name is so similar to Adolf. Adolf. It's just missing the Y in the F. Or I mean, it's missing the F. Still, this is quite the coincidence. I recently heard of a mysterious island called Asteria in the east, long cloaked in violent, impenetrable winds. I also heard that it was freed from its storm wall by a young red-haired man much like yourself. Now that you mention it, I heard something similar from a traveler in the bar myself a while back. But there's no way, right? Regardless, I would like to extend my deepest thanks to you for all that you've done here, Adol. There's one other issue I would like to discuss with you. Oh no! Are you familiar with the great forest of Celceta to the northwest of here? Let's say, of course. Well then, that certainly simplifies matters. It is said that few who enter the Great Forest ever return alive. As such, even our army has been hesitant to explore its depths, leaving it mostly uncharted wilderness. However, we recently received orders from Rome instructing us to find new gold deposits. We must make haste. I therefore have a formal request for you, Adol Christin. Would you consider undertaking the task of mapping the Great Forest on our behalf? Oh god, mapping it. Again, it is an uncharted wilderness, few set foot within, and fewer return. Therefore, no map presently exists. You would begin a, thorough expedition into the forest starting tomorrow, carefully mapping every area of the forest. I cannot deny that it will be a dangerous task indeed, but you will be rewarded for your most generous efforts. I think I read that completely wrong. Tomorrow we'll be formally announcing the quest and presenting the first able to complete it with a large sum of gold. What kind of money are we talking about here? It will be awarded installments based on percentage explored. In total, our budget is 30 million gold. Not bad at all. Numerous explorers and prospectors have already heard rumors of this and begun gathering here in Kasan or Kasnan. I'm just gonna call this place Kas. If you are interested, I would like to hear your answer as soon as possible, before sundown tomorrow preferably. However, the hour is late, so please rest for the night. There's a room at the inn. I am hopeful you will think it over. Nope, I'm out of here. Mine Raider. Can I talk to my party member? Nope. If you're interested, I would like to hear your answer as soon as possible, before sundown tomorrow. Purple lipstick, purple hair, purple everything. She's gotta be a bad guy. You're a lucky guy to be able to talk to the Governor General personally. It sure would be nice to get called inside instead of just standing guard here all day. Yo, his name was Leroy! Leroy Jenkins! That's what happened to Leroy. His name is Leroy! Leroy! What are you doing there? Let's go in here. So you're the warriors who defeated that monsters in the mines, are you? Allow me to thank you for your efforts as well. We're greatly indebted to you. If you're gonna thank me, give me an item, bro. Dude, you're gonna thank me by saying thank you? No, you gotta give me an item. It's JRPG logic that you're giving me an item, yo, to thank me for my efforts. Freaking Leroy Jenkins is a soldier in this game. I can't believe it. What's up? Hoping to join the army? I'm sure you can just tell by looking, but this is our guard room. There's nothing worth seeing here, so I wouldn't bother staying for very long. You might catch our cabin fever. Oh no! I've seen the movie. I know what happens in cabin fever. I'm not drinking any water in this town. Don't drink the water. Don't drink the water. Bearded man. You're the swordsman who took down that monster in the mines, aren't you? Damn straight! I thought so. How did I know, you ask? Because I'm a genius, of course.
I am the great Leo, commander of the Celcetan army, and the finest swordsman around.
Yo, with that mustache, he doesn't even look like he has that deep of a voice.
Don't you start getting cocky just because you took down a little monster while I was away. If I'd been here, I would have defeated it in 1/10 of the time. With such skill and grace, you would have been left speechless.
Oh, shut up. Oh, and he got a stupid laugh. And he laughing like he... Oh my god, get out of my face. That guy's a fraud. That's Commander Leo, probably the most infamous man in cast. I'm sure you can see why.
Oh boy.
Amazing how quickly you got involved with some of the strangest, most influential folks around. He's a goddamn fraud. Exhausted, Adol and Durin made their way toward the bar. Going to the bar. Drinking at the bar. Drinking at the bar. Singing at the bar. Flirting at the bar. I think this has been the longest day of my life. So, what are you going to do about the Governor General's request? I'm going to accept it. It's a Japanese RPG. I have no choice. That's surprising.
Adol.
I have a crazy idea. How about the two of us accept her offer together? As partners? Yeah, I said it was a crazy idea. It does kind of feel like I've been dragged all over the place by you today, but I can't deny it's all been pretty exciting. I want the money. You want to get your memories back. To get your memories back, you're gonna need to get back into the Great Forest anyway, right? We'll make the map, sell it to the Romans, and I get some juicy info where we're at it. Or excuse me, where we're at it. I meant to say while we're at it. Everybody's happy. It's a win-win situation. I feel like I'm being used. Nothing wrong with being used from time to time. Just means you're useful. If we can both benefit, we might as well stick together. Safer than going into these woods alone, that's for sure. Adol and Durin decided to accept the challenge of mapping the Great Forest of Celceta. So the whole game's going to take place in this one forest? As it was late, however, they opted to rest up at the inn for the impending expedition. I cannot read. I should go back to school. Next morning, they visited... The next morning, they visited the Governor General to formally accept the mission, then immediately began prepping for the road ahead. Map of Celceta. Oh yeah. Yeah, chilling at the bar, son, or chilling at the inn. You can accept quests whenever you want by checking the quest board in the inn. And every time you complete a quest, you'll get a reward from the client. You see the board over there? That's Kazan's. I keep calling it Kazan's. It's like Kaznins. They be having these weird ass names that sound so ugly. So I'm just gonna call this place Kaz. Kaz quest board. Such an ugly name, Kaznan. Let's go have a closer look at it. to milk a Fabros. You there? You reading this notice? Do you have what it oh, the text is so small a little bit on my screen. Here we go. You there? Yes, you? Reading this notice, do you have what it takes to help me make a super special drink? For more details, talk to me at the bar counter. Bar owner Mucho. Honey potions. We can accept them at the quest board, but it basically tells us where to go. I want someone to run a small errand for me and let me know if you're interested. I'm usually in the general government building cafeteria these days. Wallace the soldier. I wish to purchase 20 chunks of iron ore. If interested, please see me at the trading post. Bear on the plains. A ferocious beast known as Langritz has been sighted on the plains right by the Great Forest. Would a skilled warrior be willing to defeat it? Sounds like my kind of job. Leluka the waitress. We gotta talk to Leluka. We gotta talk to the goldsmith. We gotta talk to Soldier Wallace and the bar owner. Did you check everything posted there? It looks like someone from the bar has put up a request. Look at this dude flexing his muscle. Convenient, I guess. If you feel like accepting it, go ahead, talk to him. Might be good practice. Now this guy's a little odd. NPCs who offer a quest display quests marked above them. You can discuss quest details by speaking with them. Sweet. By the way, you have a journal, right? You can note your progress exploring the Great Forest, quest you accepted, monsters encountered, materials found. If you write those kind of things down, it'll come in handy for later. It's always a good idea to make tons of notes. Alright, sweet. Open the camp menu and select the journal icon. Dun, 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 dun. The BGM's not bad. It's not bad at all. Right, let's push start. The map. They're on the plains. Oh my goodness. 0.8% mapped. This is gonna be a long ass playthrough. We spent like how long playing this game? An hour? And we only got 0.8% map? What is going on? Let's talk to this waitress. Ask about Langritz. Oh, are you here about Langritz? This request actually came from the Governor General's office. It's too dangerous to leave that thing alone for too long. So let me know if you happen to be the one. This money's got your name on it. Alright, let's talk to her again. Good morning, Adol. Did you have a good night's sleep? You really did a fine job yesterday. There's a lot of talk around town about the reward money for mapping out the forest, but there's even more talk about you. This makes me proud to have someone so famous staying at our inn. That look on your face tells me that you have something to say. Could you have seen my request on the board? That's right. So what is it you want us to do? Allow me to explain. Right now, I'm in the middle of refining my finest product. Naturally, is that talking about the almighty muscle milkshake. After some thought, I've decided on the perfect ingredients. The essence of the wild, impossible to obtain from livestock raised surrounded by domestic comforts. That gentleman is Fabros milk. Fabros milk. Indeed, the Fabros is a strong wild beast which looks similar to a cow found on the plains just before the Great Forest. So I'd like you two to go and milk one for me. Wow, really? Milking a wild beast? This sounds like it's going to be a tough one. Is there some way to tell the males and the is there a way to tell the males and the females apart? Seeing as we'll obviously have to milk a female. Easiest way to tell them apart is to look at the horns. Males have 3 horns while the females only have 1. Alright. There are a few other things you should bear in mind. The first is that the female Fabroses are exceptionally cautious beasts. As such, you won't find many of them on the plains. And if one of them sees a threat, it will run away immediately. If you're gonna have to sneak up on it. I see. You're pretty knowledgeable about these things, aren't you? But of course, in my younger days, I would sometimes milk a Fabros and drink it on the spot. Ugh! But I can't abandon this shop long enough to do that now. All I can do is put out a request asking someone else to do it. Alright. You got all that, Adol? Next time we're going out to the plains. Let's look for a female Fabros. Actually, I have a fairly good idea where you can find one. It's a patch of filled with... I'm not reading all this. Here, let me show you. Mucho pointed to an area on the map of the Great Forest. The spot where female Fabroses are known to graze have been marked. Good luck to you. I am a mon! I am a mon! A Pokemon, not a Digimon. Where's Leluka? Is this Leluka right here? She had a quest for us, right? Oh, wait. She said she's, we have to go out and kill Langrids or whatever. And she already marked it where we have to go kill that Langrids guy. So who else was on the board? The goldsmith and the soldier Wallace. Wallace the bear. Let's talk to the purple haired chick. Information dealer Rogue. I'm Rogue. Not quite an information dealer, but I do have some connections to that general line of work. You wouldn't happen to be that Adol fellow who defeated the monster in the mine yesterday, would you? The fiery red hair is just as spectacular as people say. Would you mind letting me borrow him for a while? 10 minutes is all I need. Whoa, not a chance. What do you want with him anyway? What do I want? Well, never you mind. If you ever need anything, or even if you don't, feel free to come see me. I'd be happy to tell you all sorts of things to you for... Wow! What was she trying to do? For 10 minutes? 10 minutes? What did she really need 10 minutes for? Will we find out? Ever? She wanted 10 minutes with the Adolf. The Adol. That is Billy's Curios. He sells all kinds of items from health potions to antidotes. And that is Thomas Armory. As the name suggests, he's your man if you need any weapons or armor. So it looks like we're going to spend most of our time in this one town. Nice place, isn't it? That guy over there is names. What is that? The guy over there is its namesake, Thomas. Here we go. If you want to buy any weapons or armor, he's the man to talk to. Merchants and service vendors have a shop mark above them. Damn it, I need to like blow up the text if I can, because I can barely read this shit. Next, I'll show you around the trading post. I have to freaking squint at the text. You can enter the trading post directly from outside, or you can go to the back. Or no, there's no two right there. You can go back way through the armory. Oh my god! Since we're here already, it's faster just to go down the stairs. Come on. Bye. Long saber. We don't have the money for it. We might be able to forge weapons and add properties to them. Is what it looks like. Let's go check out this guy. The Goldsmith's Trading Post. There are a bunch of handy shops here. Is that shops? Yep. Smithery, where you can get your weapons and armor reinforced. Weapons and armor have a total of 8 statistics and can be reinforced using minerals. Look at this. Minerals can be raised to raise the poison stat. Attack deal more damage. Recover HP when attacking enemies. Ooh, that sounds nice. Attack sometimes deals critical damage. SP gain is increased. Attack sometimes cause freezing status. Attacks sometimes cause paralysis. I can probably tell, like, maybe the critical, burning, and I'm going to guess the attack might probably be some of the better reinforcements. Armor reinforcements, it reduces damage received. That's probably going to be cool. Recovery, HP slowly recovers. I think that would be a good thing. Evasion occasionally causes enemy attacks to miss. Increases movement speed. That might be good. Reduces the duration of paralysis. Reduces the duration of poison. Well, honestly, I think recovery, evasion, speed, and defense are all better than the other reducing duration status element reinforcements, to be honest. Everything on the right side kind of, I don't know, can be fixed with an item. This blacksmith can also refine ore into metals and gems if you bring him some to work with. You're gonna need them if you plan on doing any reinforcement. First, you need to look for some ore, then you refine it, then you use that refined ore to give weapons and armors a nice boost. Best to keep all that in mind. Nice. Refining ore. Oh my god, all these tutorials. The metals and gems used to reinforce weapons and armor can be created through the refining. I need a fucking sip of this Red Bull. Ooh. This Red Bull tastes like millions of crushed lemon heads. No. Millions of crushed warheads, because it's so sour. It's like warheads in liquid form. Refining ore requires a set amount of gold and coal based on the value of the materials. The man over there is Goldsmith, the shop's owner. If you give him a bunch of one material, he'll exchange them for an item of higher quality. And best of all, he doesn't charge anything. It's definitely a service worth using. In other words, it's free, the best price of them all. In large quantity, oh my god. In large enough quantities, certain materials such as brittle bones can be exchanged for higher quality materials. So it's kinda, okay. That does it for the shops here in Cass. Once you're finished checking out the trading post, we can go back outside through the main entrance. Jeez. Can I actually spend money now, guy? Jeez. One of these guys actually had a quest. I think this is the guy. Ah, damn it, how many do I have? How many iron ore do I need? Minerals, I need... Wow, I only have 2 iron ores? Wow. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Gold pedestal replica. 100? That's a million! I think that's a million! Yo! 100,000 or a million? Oh my god! What is this for? Why would they sell? What is wrong with these people? 30% of all earnings, huh? Are you seriously going to give me that much? Of course, it's a significant risk on your part as well. True, we are challenging the dreaded Great Forest of Celceta. Considering its uncharted territory, I'm not expecting much in the way of guidance from you. I'm more counting on your general knowledge of the local area and its edibles, that sort of thing. So how about it? Are you in? Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, since all those tutorials, oh my god, so many tutorials, I'm gonna save the game, take a break, and once we come back, we'll be back to check out some more of this. I'll probably play it for another 30 minutes, I'm gonna call it a day. So we'll see you guys soon.